What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan chapter 1089. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing hyperspeed levels of struggle up in y'all. Seriously, I am struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, Nerdigans, it is Manga Palooza today. I have lost count on how many goddamn live reactions I've recorded today. It's been non-stop since, like, 6:30 this morning. Oh my god, I think I've been recording. It feels like forever. Anyways, last chapter we got started with a locked room mystery, and I just think it's very interesting because with Ron Kamonohashi, Deranged Detective, we have the ultimate locked room mystery going on up in there. We do. It's really goddamn interesting. But anyways, this is going to be very interesting because it's this is the second serial murder case. They say it's a suicide, but it is not. It is not. There is some murders going on up in ya. And the best part is we got Heiji in this case. Yes! I'm stoked that Heiji is up in ya. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled The Half-Open Door. To not overlook even the smallest and most unexpected clues. In front of the unopenable door, what Conan and the others witnessed was... Ooh, Wada. Hey, Kabumoto-san, please respond, Kabumoto-san. Kabumoto-san! What on earth? He isn't responding to Heiji's calls at all. This is bad. He won't respond at all. Darn, if that's the case, we'll have to smash the door and get in. Move away. Eh? Yeah! Right thinking. Just fuck it. Just smash the window. When did this uncle... only Detective Mori and I are to go in. So other than us two, please remain outside until I say it's okay. Don't step on anything. We need to preserve the scene. But there are glass shards everywhere. I don't have a place to set my foot on. Huh? Oh, huh? What? Oops. What's wrong? Mind your own business. But anyway, that is a lot of lollipops. That is a lot of lollipops. God damn, I could use a lollipop. That uncle kept one in his mouth, all the time. How's Kabumoto-san? Unfortunately, he's not breathing anymore. There's an almond scent in his mouth, and at the bottom of his neck, and the region around his mouth seem to be wet, so it looks like we can safely conclude that he drank cyanide poisoned water from the plastic bottle over there. So, as to confirm, Kabumoto-san went to take a 30-minute nap in the second floor room, and when he came to wake him up after that time, something was preventing the door from being opened. So he climbed onto the balcony using a ladder and saw that his unconscious body was leaning against the door. So he broke the window and entered the room to check if he was alive, and then called us the Kyoto police. Is that right? Yes. Well then, could you please tell me in detail what each and every one of you was doing at that time? I was the one who opened the door from the hallway. Well, it opened, and then it hit something halfway through, and it wouldn't open any more than that. And this is Inabata Risuke, age 39, scriptwriter. Oh my god, that's right. This case doesn't make me feel old for once. I feel young. Thank God. Am I right? Yes, it hit something. It made a sound. It was a bonk. Then we looked under the door and saw a piece of cloth that looked like the checkered shirt that Kabumoto always wears. So we thought that he fell from the sofa, and this is the stage. I think that this motherfucker did it. The stage director, Kimata Shigeki, age 50. That was because Kabumoto would always lie on this sofa whenever he took a nap, and there were times when he fell down. I see. It's true that the door hit something. Even I couldn't open it. Is that so? And then we were worried as it was similar to Mika-san's incident. So we went to take a look from the window. Mika-san? Is she the one who committed suicide in her mansion in Osaka the other day? Actress Kyoto, Mika-san? Yes, she had also died from poison and had fallen against the door. And that's Karo Myojin, age 48, and that's the producer. For once, I feel young. This is great. Great. You seem to know the case well. Of course we do. We were the first to discover her body. Well, Kabumoto was also with us back then. And you, after seeing him leant against the door from the window, you used the potted plant from the balcony to break the glass and made the shards scatter all over the scene. It was just to enter, right? MPD First Division Superintendent Kuroda Hio. There we go. My apologies. I thought that confirming Kabumoto-san's safety was the highest priority. No, it's all right. I'm just in awe of your dramatic action. But in any case, according to what you've said, this was a perfectly locked room, and based on the fact that we found potassium cyanide in the water of the bottle in this room, we can conclude that this is a suicide. How is this a suicide? How? If this was a suicide, he'd be laying on the couch. He'd be sleeping on the couch, or he'd be close to the couch. Why would this be a suicide, my dude? Not at all. This isn't a suicide, it's a murder. Thank you. Thank you. The water bottle and bottle of poison are in this room, but where's the spoon used to pour the poison inside? Couldn't you have just poured it in directly from the poison bottle? If so, then the poison would have been spilled, but there wasn't a single drop of poison to be found in the gap between the tamper evident band in the oh my god, in the bottle. Oh my god, I can't fucking read right now. Oh shit, let me read this again. I'm sorry. I'm extremely exhausted. But there wasn't a single drop of poison to be found in the gap between the tamper evident band and the bottle. There we go. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and after that, you would shake the bottle to have it dissolve in the water, right? But inside the cap, there also was no trace of poison, right? That means someone mixed the poison in the water and brought it in here along with the poison bottle. You're right. Then around 15 minutes after Kabumoto-san started his nap, each of you came to check on Kabumoto-san once, right? In that time, one of ye could have silently placed the poison water beside him before returning, right? It would be very likely for him to drink it without thinking twice after waking up. I only went to check if he was laying down properly on the sofa. His blanket dropped, so I picked it up for him. I didn't enter, but just looked at the door, so I couldn't do anything suspicious. And I'm sure that from the very start, you could have put the bottle next to the sofa. No, we didn't. Of course we didn't poison it either. Then while they three were checking on him, what were y'all doing? We were just doing random things in the living room. I was also doing things with Heiji-kun. Ooh, Heiji! I wish we could continue doing things like this. Yeah. His cheeks got huge chunks. Oh, God. Heiji is thirsty. And you know what? We know Heiji's a tit man. We know you're the tit man, Heiji. There are many reasons why I love you. You being a tit man is just another one of them. I love you, Heiji. I do. Heiji's the best. Kazu's like, oh shit, my Heiji senses are tingling. Well, what's wrong, Kazuha-chan? I don't know, but it feels like Heiji is being pulled into the abyss right now. The abyss of titties! Or so I felt a second ago. The abyss? It's Momochi. She could be leading Heiji into some degenerate world for all I know. Degenerate titties. The world of thirst and degenerate titties. Say, after we're done enjoying everything that we plan to try out, can you actually bring us back to the director's house where Heiji's at? Yes. There are 8 places left. I'm making reservations at all of them, so please wait a moment. What? There are 8 places way too many places on a whim. However, if this is a murder, it couldn't have been carried out if Kabamoto-san didn't say that he'd take a nap and come to this room, right? Is there anyone here who would have a chance to make him take sleeping pills? Well, he didn't eat any pizza. It couldn't be from the coffee. We took the coffees ourselves from a tray. And then you have the lollipops, which he always had in his mouth, but... No way. Kabamoto-san always ate the same kind of lollipops, although someone once put a different flavor in the same wrap as a prank, and he got really mad as soon as he put it in his mouth. If it had been laced with sleeping pills, he'd know right away. That reminds me, why did he want to cut the pizzas himself? Well, that's because a year ago, the doctor told him to go on a diet. In lieu of him not eating, he'd cut it to serve everyone. He still remained a bit obese, though. Did he really not eat it? Huh? When I checked his mouth and smelled the almond scent, I also felt the scent of garlic and cheese from the pizzas that everyone was eating. Naughty, naughty cheater. But the pizzas cut by Kabamoto-san were perfectly round, and there was no sign of him snatching a bite, right? Pizza? Speaking of scents, does Kabamoto-san have any pets here? No? Is that so? But I could smell an animal for some reason. Surprised. Aw, just for today, please sit quietly in my pocket, Maro-chan. Squeak! So cute! Here it comes. Odaifi Kuya's 10-color ogai set. Oh, God. So that's basically sweets rich in sugar made with rice and sweet azuki paste. That sounds freaking amazing. Let's go, Ron-chan. Okay. Well, those two sure are eating well. Seems like the saying that women have a separate stomach for sweets is very accurate. No! No! We women do have a sweet tooth, though. Guilty as charged. No, we don't have a separate stomach for sweets. Nah. I don't know about all New Yorkers, but at least my dad is one of those New Yorkers. Yeah, I know he has a separate stomach for when it comes to New York sweets. Oh God, yes. If we have dinner and there's like an authentic New York cheesecake, oh damn straight, he will get some of that New York cheesecake. Gotta be real authentic New York cheesecake though. Oh God, damn, now I want cheesecake. I want some black and white cookies too. God damn it. I gotta think about New York pastries. Oh God. If you've never had like any New York pastries before, or have never had like stuff from like a Jewish bakery before, oh my God, they are so amazing. Oh my God. Ah. God, I'm hungry now. God damn it. I barely eaten anything today. I think I've like only had like some toaster waffle. Yeah, I think I've only had like some toaster waffles and like a Fiber One bar. I think that's all I've Yuri-san, you always look around like that every time you get out of the car. Is there any problem? Oh, no. It's just an old habit. Don't give it any mind. Really now? We've been missing something. The motive. Murder or suicide, we don't know why. Do you know anything about it? Well, if it's a suicide, I may know something. What is it? Kabamoto-san, he loved Nika-san, of course, as an actress, but he said that we would definitely cast her for our plays. But who killed her? That is not a suicide for her. And when Nika-san committed suicide, I don't think she committed suicide. I think I'd understand if he was discouraged and followed her. He did see her dead body right in front of his eyes. Come to think of it, you were also the first discoverers of her body, right? It was the same process as this time, right? Yes, mostly similar. Her incident took place on the 31st floor of her mansion, though. 31st floor? What? We noticed that she didn't come to read books with us, and then Kabamoto-san suddenly got a message that said, "I'll die." Oh, then we all went to her mansion and opened the door. The bedroom's door inside was the same as the one and could as this one it could only be open halfway. When we then looked inside through and we looked inside through the window to see that she had fallen and was leaning against the door. So we called the police and learned that she had killed herself with poison. Well, that time it was the 31st floor, so we had to call the neighbor for help, and we got to her room's window from the balcony. I see. After that, Kabumoto-san, he wanted to cancel this mystery play, right? Then why did it continue? He suddenly exclaimed while looking at the lollipop he was eating. Yeah, I was surprised. What did he say again? Oh yeah, I got it. This play is definitely right on the money. What's with the lollipop? Speaking about candy, it seems like they're different these days. When Detective Mori dropped some of them just now, one of the lollipops bounced high off the floor and sounded more like a tennis ball striking a racket string. Now I see. So it's like that. This room was originally not a locked room, but the culprit changed it into one right in front of our eyes. Woo! The truth of the locked room is... someone tampered with them lollipops. Someone tampered with them lollipops. Who do you think did it? The same thing had to have happened. Because, let's go back to what the director said. He suddenly exclaimed while looking at the lollipop he was eating, yeah, I was surprised. Someone fucked with the lollipops. Someone fucked with them lollipops. Just saying. Don't fuck with the man's sweets. Especially one who's addicted to lollipops, because they know. They know. Just saying. Who do you think did it? And do you think it's the same as the actress? Do you think they died the same way? Especially if the director said this, that he was surprised. That his lollipop betrayed him. The lollipop betrayed him. Bastards. It was like he was sucking on a Tootsie Roll pop. There was no Tootsie Roll in the center. Those bastards. Or it's like with Girl Scout cookies. Those bastards are upcharging the prices, but there's less cookies in the boxes. Like, what the fuck? If you're gonna charge me more for Girl Scout cookies, please put more cookies in the boxes. It's not fair. We can't even have Girl Scout cookies no more. I miss Girl Scout cookies. I used to be a Girl Scout too, by the way. I had fun in my Girl Scout days. But anyways, very curious what you guys think. The lollipop is a traitor. Is a traitor. God, it's like those bubblegum pops that don't have the bubblegum in the center. They fucking lied. They lied. But nah, I feel like I like the Tootsie Roll Pop example more. Bastards, you lied. You lied about the Tootsie Roll Pop being in the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Or, Mr. Owl, you lied that it would take 3 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop. It don't take 3 licks. Nah, it takes way more licks than that. Liar. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Who do you guys think did it? And the clue is them lollipops. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kick it so I can keep bringing you more Detective Conan content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.